Hi, good afternoon, everybody. We're back for another Moderator Monday. And as you know, we are discussing organization tips through this series. And I am next up. My name is Amanda, and I'm one of the moderators in the Moms of Master Books group. I've been using Master Books exclusively for 2 school years and have been helping moderate the group for about a year and a half. I'm going to be completely honest and tell y'all that when Jessica first suggested we do videos on organization that I panicked because I'm not known for being very well organized. However, last week after Jessica's video, we were picking dates, everyone picking the date that they were able to go next, and I ended up getting the short straw and got to go second in line. So things got real pretty quick. And I began praying and asking God to help me because I knew that this was something I needed to work on, but I just didn't know how. And He was faithful, and He did. And I'm looking forward to sharing with y'all what He has led me to, and hopefully this will help my family to have a more productive school year and will help y'all as well, especially if organization is not your gift like mine. Hi, friends. I'm so glad some of y'all are able to jump on. So when we were first approached about doing organization, like I said, I panicked. And then when I found out last Monday that I would be doing a video this Monday, I really panicked. And so I started looking through the pictures that y'all have shared on the Moms of Master Books group to get ideas. And I started looking through the Master Books Pinterest page and their Instagram page, just seeing what other moms are doing because what I was doing was not working. And I'm thrilled with the setup that I've got going on, and I'm hoping moving forward this next week that it will be good for us, and hopefully this will give y'all some ideas and be helpful as well. I bought a cart, and I put everything up here because we were keeping it on bookcases, and that was just getting cluttered and disorganized, and we couldn't find things when we needed them. So I've got this is my son's side, and the next is my daughter's, and you can't see the third one, but I may take pictures and share later, is where I have the extra books for our courses that we're using. This is like the study guides and workbooks, and then writing utensils, crayons, pencils, scissors, and then the extra books like these I have on the bottom shelf. And it's out, it's easily accessible, and I have told my children that this is school only and they are not to touch it otherwise. We will see how that goes. I'm also hoping to try to implement the morning baskets this year. I haven't done that yet because I'm not a morning person, but I came to realize we don't have to do it in the morning. We're going to do our morning basket time in the evenings with Dad so he can be involved. And so I do have a basket, I don't think y'all can see it, with books. And it's not just the morning basket books, it's others that we'll be using with some of our courses as well. And I'm keeping them out so that way they're in sight. And when the kids want to read throughout the day, they can go grab one of these. And then in the evenings, we can do it kind of like a devotion time with Dad. One of the things I love about Master Books is that they do all the planning for us because, as I said, organization is not my thing. I buy the new planner every year. I buy the calendars every year from different companies, and I never use them. And I write in on maybe the first couple of weeks and then don't. But I love that Master Books has the schedules in the books. And so when we do them, let's see, is it focusing? We check it off. Some of them have a place where you can write the date. These, again, we can just check it off and write the date. Some days we do just what the schedule says and do one day at a time. Other days my kids may be really excited about what they're learning and do a whole week, and we just write the date on there and it's done. I don't have to rewrite plans in a different planner or organizer. It's all done for me. I'm also one of those moms, I don't like to take my books apart. I like them to be pretty, on the shelves, and the idea of cutting off binding makes me break out in hives or something. But I did go ahead and take out some of the what are they called? Helpers. Somebody help me. I can't think of the word. That come with like the math and language lessons. The manipulatives, there it is written for me. So I did go ahead and take those out, and I have them organized. Look at me, Carity and Anna. Y'all will be so proud of me. I have them separated by subject. Like my son, this is Luke math, Olivia math. And then I did the same thing for language, and I'm in the process of going through our other books. This is definitely a process for me. But I'm keeping it simple. I found something that I think will work for my family, and I'm excited about it. And I'm grateful that I was challenged to step out of my comfort zone and do this, because I'm really excited again. And I really think that this is going to work for us. And I hope that it gives y'all some good ideas. And I look forward to seeing what everyone else is doing. I love seeing the pictures that y'all share, because that's what helps motivate me. So keep doing it. Y'all have a great day.